Hello collective, welcome to Spirit Feel Sunday. So today I will be doing inspirational guidance messages for the collective. Remember, not everything is going to resonate. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. These messages are timeless, so whenever you click on this reading, that's when these messages could resonate with you the most. So Spirit, give me an overall energy for the collective. Overall energy for the collective. What do I have? When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So yeah, for some of you, I'm getting cleansing, so you may need to do some cleansing, take a spiritual bath. I'm focusing on the positive, wanting what is best not only for you collective, but you know what is best for others. Helps you to bring in more love, more positivity into your life. So seeing the world through the lens of love, even when somebody betrays you, they do you wrong, still respond in love, and that's how you get blessed. That is how doors continue to open up for you, for it's not what people do to you, but it's how you respond to the situation and what you do for others. Because at the end, you will only be judged for your actions and not that of another person. So just make sure you are operating in the right mind frame and your actions are pure and positive. So let's go ahead and get some more energy. Spirit, give me some more energy for the collective. Give me some more energy for the collective. Oh, I have journey. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, you're definitely restoring a lot of balance in your life at this time. I feel like you are leaving the past behind, taking with you what is only necessary. I'm hearing Erica Badu song Bag Lady. So it's like you're not taking anything that is going to weigh you down. You are fully trusting the process, and I feel like you're in a space where you're just cleansing, and it's not difficult for you to leave anything behind. It's like you're ready for this change. You're ready to progress. You're looking forward to the future. You're looking forward to your new beginning. And I'm reading these signposts here, which is the first time that I've even noticed that writing was on here. And it says scenic view, curious town, crossroads. So yeah, for some of you, you could currently be at a crossroads, deciding on which path you need to take. But it's like at the end of the day, you're going to be choosing what's best for you, and anything that doesn't belong, you're not even going to deal with it. You're not even going to attempt to bring it with you. I feel like with this curious town, you may be very curious about the next phase of your life, how things are going to turn out, but there's no need to worry. If you look at this light, you are being divinely guided on which path to take, and you need to understand that whichever path Spirit is leading you on is for your highest good. It's the best path for you, and again, any path that we take in life is going to have its obstacles, its ups and downs, but know that you are protected along the way. All you have to do is surrender to the journey. Give me one more message, another message please for the collective. Another message for the collective. Okay, what do we have? Oh, woman holding a coin. This is my Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, I heard lavish. You're about to experience an upgrade in your life. I feel like whatever it is that you've been working hard on, you're definitely is getting ready to experience the fruits of your labor. Royalty, purple, yes, royalty. You are really going to be living the life of royalty, treated like royalty. There is something very special about you. I heard grace. For a lot of you, you are very graceful. Somebody may also have a black cat, because I'm just looking at this cat that is sitting beside her. But the reason why you're getting ready to experience this level of this change is because you walked away. You trusted God. You didn't question it. You came to a place in your life where you were like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it. You did not operate out of fear. You operated out of hope. And this is going to be the end result of it. So where you may have been in a situation where other people had to do for you, or you had to depend on someone. For some of you, you're not going to be in that space anymore. It's like you don't have to worry about people doing for you. You're going to be able to do for others because you're going to be gifted with a life of abundance. So this is your level up. I heard 5 of Pentacles. You're coming out of a struggle. You're coming out of challenging times. And you're going to be able to give. And I heard a cheerful giver because your heart is in the right place. See, God will not bless you with anything if he feels that you can't handle it. But you've already been on your journey. You've been through your lessons. And now you're in a season where you're going to experience the overflow. Give me another message. Another message for the collective. Yeah, I'm getting asked, don't ask what others can do for you. Ask what you can do for others. So yeah, I feel like just a very cheerful and merry spirit you have. Very generous. I'm hearing generosity. You've really grown. You have really matured. And it's like you're ready for these blessings. It's like if God would have given you this abundance, this prosperity early on, you would have not known how to handle it. You would have lost it because you wouldn't have known the value of it. But now you know the value of it. Now you know that there's a lot of responsibility that comes with it, not just in the natural realm, but in the spiritual realm as well. I'm hearing, well done, my good and faithful servant. So you know that God is calling you to be a steward over what he's giving you. This is, you know, a part of your calling. I have door to romance. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely, I'm getting like Open My Heart by Yolanda Adams. You're opening your heart to love. You're opening your heart to really bless others. Show a lot of compassion for other people. I feel like for some of you, looking at this heart with this keyhole, it's like you're waiting on the right person because you now know your value. You know your value. So that's why God is gifting you with this opportunity. You chose not to settle. Again, you learned. You went through all of your lessons. And so now God cannot only just bless you with abundance, material wealth, but he can also bless you when it comes to your emotional wealth as well. And then we have the World. And again, I heard Scenic View, which is on this Journey card. I feel like you're entering into a time where there's just a lot of peace, a lot of calm. For some of you, you may be spending a lot of time around the water. I feel like you're expanding your view, very wise. You're gaining a lot of knowledge. For some of you, you're meant to be seen worldwide. You may do something on social media. I heard people will know my name. Yes, people are going to know your name, collective. Your life is changing. Your life is changing for the better. For some of you, you may have been seeing the numbers 1111 quite often. Let's get some more messages. Spirit, tell me more about journey. Okay, so I have running from the truth is not the exercise your soul needs. Yeah, for some of you, you had to face the truth. You stopped running. You stopped running when it came to your path, your destiny. You had to accept the situation for what it is. Because it's like you can run, but you can't hide. Because eventually you're going to run smack dab into reality. The reality of your situation. And like I've stated before, with Ghostface Killer featuring Mary J. Blige, All That I Got Is You, where he said, you keep it real with life, and life gonna keep it real with you. So it's just like if you're just being true and authentic to yourself and you are dealing with the circumstances that are right in your face and not trying to paint any illusions, then that's going to help you move forward. You're not going to experience any type of stagnation. But when you're living in a fairy tale, that's when things start to become blocked. That's when challenges arise. That's when you're setting yourself up for failure. Tell me about a woman holding a coin. Woman holding a coin for the collective. Have patience and show gratitude. Your ancestors have taken the reins. So yeah, that attitude of gratitude, I'm telling you, it has been paying off for someone. Your patience has been paying off. Your ancestors are leading the way. You are moving towards legacy wealth, generational wealth. And this is something that is being passed down to you, collective, through your lineage. You are receiving your inheritance, your spiritual inheritance. Tell me about Door to Romance. Door to Romance for the collective. Oh, okay. So I have whatever you have, let go of it. Whatever you have let go of is being replaced with something better. Look at that. So whatever relationship you walked away from, whoever walked away from you when you just allowed it, you didn't try to chase after the person, you just surrendered to it. Yes, you may have cried, you grieved, you went through your healing process, but now God is saying, because you did not run after that person, or you closed out a cycle that was unhealthy, that was toxic, I'm now giving you something better, because you learned that true love starts with yourself. Because you have learned that lesson, now I'm about to give you that key to unlock your heart for the right person, because the right person is on the way. The right person is coming. And look at that smile on her face. She's just so comfortable, at ease. You're not going to have to worry, because one thing about it, when God gives you something, it is stress-free. It comes with peace. That's how you know that it's meant for you. And then I have spending more time connecting with your ancestors, known and unknown. So I feel like for some of you, I'm getting with this message, like your lineage. I'm just feeling like for a lot of you, you're breaking generational curses, especially when it comes to relationships, staying in toxic and unhealthy connections. You're realizing like doing things the old way, or how you have seen growing up, it didn't work, and you want to do something different. You are a curse breaker. I feel like your ancestors are surrounding you at this time. They're guiding you. They want you to do better than they've done. They want you to have more than they've had on every front. Give me a message for the world. What do I have? The revival of what seemed dead is near. This can be good or bad. So yeah, something's coming back towards you. There's an opportunity that is on its way back, but like it says, this can be good or bad. So this is for you to use your discernment. When people, situations return, is this for my highest good or isn't it? The history that you have with that person will tell you, will let you know. And not that people don't change, because people can change. But again, I'm getting history. What type of history do you have with that person? Is it worth the risk to open up that gate again, to walk through that door? Make sure that you're using your discernment, because things are coming back around, but you want to make sure that you are allowing the right things back into your space. Because again, level up. Your life is leveling up. And people want to attach to you. But is it the right person? Is it the right situation? You're expanding your horizons and people want to go. But you have to sit back and really pay attention to your surroundings. Who are you going to allow in your world? That's what you have to figure out. Who is worthy of being in your world? Let's get into tarot. Spirit, give me some energy for journey. Messages for journey. Look at 6 of water. 6 of cups in the reverse. So you're letting go of the past. You're moving on from the past relationships, connections. For some of you, you're moving on from friendships that no longer benefit you. It's like you're letting it go. For a lot of you, look at how this boy is standing in the front and his friends behind him. It's like you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to stand out. But see, the people in the back, they're still trying to hold on to you. They're still trying to pull you back to that same lifestyle. They don't want to let you go, because they know that you've outgrown them. They know they ain't going to be able to come with you. So they want to hold on to you. But you're saying, no, this is my journey. I have to go on my own. You can't hold on to me. I have to be free. I have to accomplish my destiny. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Yeah. Status. You are moving to a new status. Being in control of your life. A lot of abundance. And then just look at his face. You're wiser. You've gotten older. You're recognizing that you can't do the same things that you used to do when you were younger. Life is changing. And you have to be willing to change with it, to go with the flow. People understand that you're raising your vibration. That you're meant to shine. You're meant to stand out. But that irritates them, because it sheds a light on their choices and the things that they need to do to fix their life, their situation, and they don't want to do that. So you've outgrown a lot of people, and that's why you left it behind, or you're being pushed to leave it behind and only take with you what is necessary. I heard Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce. Just me, myself, and I. Give me some messages for woman holding a coin. Woman holding a coin for the collective. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, patience. It takes time. It took a lot of time for you to get here. It took a lot of time for you to, you know, make life beautiful. Get rid of all the debris. It took time for you to work on yourself. It didn't happen overnight. Where you are right now, or where you are being led to, it didn't happen overnight. You had to be patient. You had to balance out your energy. I'm hearing Drake started from the bottom, now we here. Yeah, you started from the bottom, but now you here. Look how far you've come. You are a vessel. I'm hearing I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Yeah, you are a true soldier. You fought many battles and you won each and every one. Patience is a virtue. Because everything happens at the right time. And now is your time, collective. It's your time to be happy. It's your time to be abundant. It's your time to experience what it's like to live true royalty. A royal priesthood. You are royal. For some of you, you could love the color purple. But you're stepping on your throne now. And you started from the bottom to get here. Give me some messages for Door to Romance. And look, at the bottom of the deck, I have Mother of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. Your money is about to be on point. You're about to be very established, stable. I feel like a lot of people are going to honor you like you're meant to be honored. For who you are, the work that you have done, the foundation that you have laid. You're literally setting the path for people to come after you. Teaching them the way, teaching them how to be abundant, teaching them how to work on themselves, how to heal, how to break generational curses. Teaching them how to follow the path to their destiny. Give me a message for Door to Romance. Messages for Door to Romance. Son of Air. Knight of Swords. So you know where you're going. You know the direction that you're headed to. And you're not letting anything stop you. I heard like roadblocks. So I feel like any roadblocks, any challenges that you've experienced, I heard heart chakra, like any blockages that you had when it comes to your heart chakra, that's being removed. That's being dissipated. Because you know what you want. And you're no longer afraid to love. Your heart is open to receive. And then look what I have. 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Equal give and take. I feel like for some of you, you're coming into a relationship, a connection that is really going to be very nurturing. I feel like the reason why you're receiving this new love is because you've done a lot of healing, especially inner child healing. It's like that nurturing, that care that you didn't get as a child, you've learned how to give that to yourself. And that's why your heart is so open. Now you're not only ready to give that to another person, but now you can receive it as well. Now you know that you deserve love. You deserve to be hugged on. You deserve to be told that you're beautiful, you're handsome. Give me some messages for the world. Messages for the world. Oh, the Chariot. Cancer energy. Okay. What stands out to me is like this, I'm just gonna call it a car, it look like a little train or something. I don't know. But it looked like it's going really quick. And then the man on the bike, he's moving, but he's taking his time. So I feel like you have learned how to slow down. You're not trying to rush anything, because again, you know where you're going, you know where you want to be, so you don't have to rush. Again, that's that temperance. You learned how to be patient. You know at the right time you're going to get exactly what you want. You're going to get exactly where you need to be. So there's no need to rush, because things happen when it's supposed to happen. But you're very aware of yourself. You're very aware of the direction that you want to take. And nothing can stop you. You're going to continue to move forward. It's not the one that is the fastest that wins the race. It's the one that endures to the end. Because see, if you move too fast, you may tire out quickly. But when you pace yourself, you're able to finish the race. And that's what you have learned. You've learned what you have to do to finish the race. At the bottom of the deck, look at what I have. The 8 of Air, 8 of Swords. I just heard resting. I feel like for some of you, like, you've learned, again, how not to rush, how to take a rest in between what it is that you're doing, going with the flow of life. You understand, because if you see these tree branches on top of her, like, you understand, like, not trying to carry too much, because it can really weigh you down, just like it's weighing her down. So you're learning how not to overdo it, how not to rush the process. You're learning the importance of, like, how not to overthink, to get out of your head and just allow things to happen. And then look at the people in the background just sitting there. Another thing that you learned is, you know, everyone is not going to help you. Everybody's not going to be there for you. People will let you go at things alone by yourself, or let you drown and won't even reach their hand out to save you. So you're learning the importance of having to save yourself. Therefore, you're learning how to make better and wiser decisions and how to just take your time. Let's get some more messages. I'm going to get some self-care messages. Spirit, give me some self-care messages for the collective. Okay. So I have take a walk. So I feel like for some of you, I'm looking at the birds. I feel like you're definitely being guided. You're heading in a brand new direction. You're going into uncharted territory. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely being called to focus on your health, your body, to go on walks, to experience nature, to get outside more. And then we have spend time with animals, and I heard like your spiritual animals. So for some of you, your spiritual animals really have been coming into your energy a lot lately, into your presence. For some of you, you may have been seeing cats a lot, especially black cats. I'm also getting dogs for others of you. But definitely pay attention to, and I heard birds. I'm actually hearing Nelly Furtado, fly like a bird. So yeah, pay attention to the animals around you, because, you know, there are messages that they're trying to relay to you. I heard protection. For some of you, they are coming around to let you know that you are being protected, that you are being guided. Lastly, I have sync with the moon. So for some of you, definitely pay attention to the moon cycles, especially when it comes to your emotions. For some of you, you may find yourself more emotional around particular moon cycles. I'm also getting pray, manifest, especially around the new moon cycles. For some of you, you may be into stargazing. But you're definitely being asked to pay attention to like your energetic shifts when the moon transitions into different cycles. Let's get some more messages. Spirit, give me some more energy for the collective. Some more energy for the collective. Okay, what do I have? Look what I have. Naked Gods. It says, release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. So yes, recognizing that ultimately you're not in control. You don't own anyone or anything. You're only here to experience people, experience situations. And this is all for your soul's growth. So once you release the idea of becoming attached and embrace the idea of just experiencing, that alleviates a lot of stress, a lot of pressure off of you. And you're able to live in the moment and not worry about tomorrow, the next day, or what happened on yesterday. You are able to embrace the now. Let's get some more messages. Give me some more messages for the collective. More messages for the collective. Okay. It says, I celebrate life every day. Yes, every day celebrate life. I don't care what you're going through, how bad it looks. Celebrate life every day, because every day that you're alive, every day that you have breath in your body is a blessing. And then on the back it says, what is one small thing that brings me joy? How can I incorporate that into my daily life? So yes, think on one thing that makes you happy, that brings you joy. And how can you incorporate that one thing? How can you do that one thing on a daily basis? Because by focusing on what makes you happy, what puts a smile on your face, it helps you to remain more positive. It helps you to be more appreciative for what you do have. Let's get another message. Spirit, give me another message for the collective. Another message for the collective. Okay. What do we have here? It says, I am smart and successful. So yes, I'm getting positive affirmations. So for some of you, make sure that you are doing your affirmations. I heard like on a daily for someone. It says, if anything were possible, what would I do? What limiting beliefs may be holding me back from this? So yes, if anything was possible, what would you do? I'm here to tell you anything is possible. I like to say that the sky is the limit, and there's no limit to the sky, so there's no limit to what you can have. Anything is possible, so don't limit yourself. I don't care how old you are. You can be 110 years old and you want to go back to school, go back to school. There is no limits. Don't let anyone put limits on you. Don't let society put limits on you. You can have and be whatever it is that you desire to be, but first it starts with you. You have to believe that. Let's get one more of these messages, and then we'll close it out with a scripture. Give me one more message for the collective. One more message for the collective. Okay. It says, look at this. I create my own path. Journey. Yes, you create your own path. It's not what other people want you to do. It's what you want to do, how you want your life to be. You have to live for yourself. You can't please everybody. And trust me, they're not going to ask you, you know, oh, what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? No. So don't give them that power over your life, over your choices. Because at the end of the day, you have to be happy with yourself, with your decisions. And then at the bottom, on the back, it says, in what ways do I differ from those around me? How do I celebrate those differences? So yes, embrace your differences, embrace your uniqueness. And that's something that I had to learn, how to embrace my differences, my quirkiness, my weirdness. Yes. But I'm happy about who I am, because I know that that's how God made me, and everything is done for a reason. So you embrace who you are, and don't let anyone make you feel like you're less than, and celebrate those differences. Celebrate those unique qualities that you have, and understand that there is no one like you, and no one is meant to be. You're your own person. Let's get one more message. Let's pull a scripture. Give me one more message for the collective. One more message for the collective. Okay. Look at this. Psalm 23:3. He restores my soul. So yes, God restores you each and every day. He renews your soul. He renews your spirit. Each and every day you go through a rebirth. Each and every day you have an opportunity to do it all over again. To be happy. To make your life what you want it to be. I'm hearing you're never stuck. So you're never stuck in any situation. You always have the opportunity to get out. You always have the opportunity to choose differently. You always have the opportunity to be restored, renewed. So you don't ever have to stay in a sunken place. You can always get up to fight again. You can always get back up to live. You don't have to remain somewhere you don't want to be. That message is specific for someone. And I'm going to say it again. You don't have to remain somewhere you don't want to be. So collective, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.